This is the fastest way to lose 20 pounds and become obsessed with what you see when you look in the mirror without cutting out your favorite foods or worrying about gaining the weight back. This will work whether you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and even 60s. Whether you're struggling with menopause, PCOS, hormonal imbalances, guarantee this will work for you because it's worked for hundreds of my clients, regardless of their age and whether they had health conditions or not. So definitely save this so you have a step-by-step game plan to implement when you're ready to get started, and share this with a friend who's looking to start their weight loss journey as well. Number 1, you want to be in the correct calorie deficit. A calorie deficit is basically when you eat less calories than you burn. Some people say you could just go on a diet instead, like keto or fasting, but those things only work if you are also in a calorie deficit, because scientifically that is the only way to lose weight if you're eating less calories than you burn. You can overeat calories on keto. You can overeat calories in your intermittent fasting window. Which is why I don't recommend dieting and only recommend a calorie deficit, because you can still eat all your favorite foods. You just have to make sure you're eating less calories than you burn. A quick and easy way to calculate your calorie deficit is take your goal weight times 12. Say you weigh 150 pounds, 150 times 12 is 1,800 calories. And to make this easier, you want to make this a range because it's very hard to hit one set calorie number every single day. I recommend a 200 calorie buffer. So for example, if your calorie goal is 1,800 calories, you want to be eating between 1,700 and 1,900 calories on a daily basis. And it doesn't have to be perfect, you just have to be consistent. For example, here is an example of a week of eating. You see every day is not perfect, but we still average out to be at about 1,800 calories. Number 2, you want to make sure you're hitting your protein goal because protein aids in muscle building and muscle recovery. People with more muscle have a faster metabolism, making weight loss 10 times easier. Protein also keeps you full longer, meaning you won't be hungry when you're in a calorie deficit. So to calculate your protein goals, if you weigh more than 225 pounds, take your current weight times 0.6, that's your daily protein goal. If you weigh 225 pounds or less, take your current weight times 0.8, and that's your daily protein goal. If you're plant-based, so either vegan or vegetarian, take your current weight times 0.4, and that's your daily protein goal, simply because it's a little bit harder to get in protein when you are plant-based. Number 3, we want to focus on light, low impact movement because movements like this will increase our total daily energy expenditure, which means we're going to burn more calories on a regular basis. Walking is my favorite, but you can also do things like dancing, swimming, biking, whatever feels most accessible to you. If you're going to focus on walking, I recommend trying to get 7,000 steps or more on a daily basis. And if that feels like a lot, start with where you are. So track your steps for about a week and see how much you're averaging on a daily basis. Say that you discover that you're getting in about 2,000 steps a day, aim to increase that by 1,000 every week. So next week, aim to get 3,000 per day, then 4,000, then 5,000 until you work your way up to 7,000 steps a day on average. You really don't need to do more than this. Some people say 10K steps per day, but it's not necessary. But if you want to, go for it. Number 4 is especially important if you want to have that lean, toned look as the weight comes off, which is strength training. If you're a beginner, you want to aim to get 3 strength training sessions in per week. 45 minutes to an hour is all you need. Recommend 1 full body day, 1 upper body day, and 1 lower body day. If you implement these 4 things over a 3-month period, I guarantee you're going to see crazy results. So if you found this helpful, do me a favor and give me a follow. And if you want more personalized help when it comes to fitness, nutrition, changing your mindset, and your relationship with food, I would absolutely love to help you. You can learn all about our coaching program up at the link in my bio.